By the time you hear this, the new moon has already made contact, and tomorrow, August 23rd, it completes a move that was never meant to happen in your life. This isn't a manifestation moment, this is the line that divides before and after. You won't hear this on the news, you won't see the headlines. Social media won't tell you that something underneath your life has already broken loose. But you felt it. The static in conversations, the sudden distance in connections, the strange tension in your own choices. This isn't a night for setting wishes. It's a fracture point, a quiet decision in the fabric of reality that decides what follows you forward and what dissolves. Most people will pass through it unaware, thinking it was just another ordinary night, but not you. Because if these words reached you now, it means you were meant to hear them before tomorrow arrives. So stay with me, like this video, subscribe, and write the number 77 and 7 in the comments. Also, share this with someone close to you, because they might be standing at the same crossroads. This new moon event on August 23rd, 2025, is a game changer. Think of it as a cosmic spotlight turning directly on you, highlighting what's ready to grow and what's ready to be left behind. It's the kind of energy that pushes you out of autopilot and into real momentum. Suddenly, the things that once felt heavy start losing their grip, and new ideas, new connections, new opportunities begin lighting up around you. Emotionally, it brings a spark, like a fresh burst of motivation you can't ignore. Spiritually, it's a moment of clarity that feels undeniable, like the universe finally speaking your language. This isn't some faraway concept, it's right here, right now. And it's your chance to step into the version of yourself you've been waiting to meet. Right now, the universe is staging something rare and magnetic, and August 23rd, 2025, is the date marked for it. The new moon on this day isn't just darkness in the sky, it's a reset point, a blank page that invites you to step into a new storyline of your life. Think of it as standing at the edge of a doorway where what has weighed you down no longer follows, and what you've been waiting to grow finally gets space to rise. It's more than a date, it's an opening, a turning of the tide that speaks directly to your spirit. Astrologically, new moons are moments of fresh beginnings. The sun and moon come together in the same degree, and this unity sets the stage for powerful creation. On August 23rd, the alignment brings energy of clarity and direction. It's like the spotlight shifts from what has ended to what is ready to begin. Instead of dragging the past forward, the sky invites you to imagine forward movement. Every intention you set, every inner decision you embrace, is amplified by this cosmic rhythm. Numerologically, the date 8/23/2025 holds a powerful story. The number 8 is about strength, abundance, and stepping into personal power. It's the number of balance between the spiritual and the material, reminding you that growth isn't only about inner transformation, but also about how you move through the world. The number 2 in 2025 emphasizes connection, harmony, and aligning with relationships or partnerships that truly support your journey. And the number 3, hidden in the date itself, brings the energy of expression, creativity, and communication. Combined, this date is like a recipe for renewal, power, balance, connection, and expression all working together. It's a call to stop holding back and to live out loud. Cosmically, think of this moment as planting seeds in rich soil. The ground has been cleared, the season has shifted, and everything you invest in, your intentions, your commitments, your vision, has the potential to grow stronger than before. This isn't about rushing forward with force, but about aligning with momentum that naturally flows from the universe itself. The skies aren't against you, they're leaning with you, guiding you toward expansion. Spiritually, August 23rd acts like a mirror. It reflects back who you are now and who you're ready to become. Old identities that don't match your future may suddenly look smaller, weaker. less important. At the same time, the spark of who you truly are begins to shine brighter. It's like standing at sunrise when the shadows of the night disappear and the horizon starts to glow with promise. Think about where you've been holding back your energy, your voice, your presence. This new alignment is encouraging you to step forward without hesitation. Imagine yourself being handed a clean slate with your name written on it, not by chance, but by divine timing. This isn't about being perfect or having every step planned out. It's about embracing the flow of transformation that's already waiting for you. On August 23rd, the universe offers not only renewal, but also a kind of invitation. It's an invitation to trust the bigger picture of your life, to let go of what no longer adds light, and to welcome what's ready to grow. Just as the moon disappears to make room for its next cycle of light, you too are being guided into your next chapter. Today marks an opening in your life that many will overlook, but you are here listening, ready to step into something bigger. The new moon event on the 23rd of August isn't about the sky alone, it's about you and the doorway that now stands open. This moment holds a quiet invitation for transformation, a chance to reset the way you walk through your days and the way you connect to what truly matters. Imagine yourself seated in a calm, quiet place where the noise of the world no longer pulls at your attention. Your body is steady, your mind begins to quiet down, and in this stillness, your heart starts to speak more clearly. Nothing outside of you matters in this moment. It is only you, this presence, and the unseen guidance that surrounds you. You are stepping into a different rhythm. Now the world outside may move fast, but here everything begins to slow. Thoughts that once raced through your head begin to soften, like waves settling after a storm. Each pause creates more space inside you, space that is ready to be filled with peace, strength, and clarity. Notice how your awareness starts to expand. Where once you carried distractions, now you carry focus. Where once the past echoed too loudly, now silence opens the path for something new. You may sense that what once mattered no longer has power, and what truly matters is finally ready to rise in you. This isn't about reaching for anything far away. Everything you need already lives within you, waiting for a moment like this. Think of your inner self as a garden. Some areas may have been left untended, but tonight they are being watered with fresh possibility. The soil is rich, the seeds are alive, and growth is inevitable. Now bring your awareness to your center, the place where your inner power rests. This is where your strength has always lived. Even when you doubted it. Feel how steady it is. Unshaken, unbroken, always present. Even when life shifted and turned, this part of you never left. It was always waiting for you to remember. As you rest here, allow words to rise quietly in your mind. I am open, I am strong, I am ready. These are not promises for tomorrow. They are truths of this very moment. Say them softly to yourself, letting their meaning sink deeper with each repetition. Every time you affirm these words, you strengthen the roots of your spirit. Now envision the sky above you on the 23rd of August. The moon is hidden, yet its presence is powerful. A dark sky full of stars becomes your canvas, an empty space where you can create something new. What is it that you want to welcome? What direction feels true for you now? Without rushing, let the image or word form inside you. See it, hold it, allow it to grow brighter. This is your vision, your next chapter, your new alignment. It doesn't need to be complicated. It can be as simple as peace, or as bold as a completely new path. Trust that what comes to you is right. It is the spark that will light the path ahead. Now imagine placing that vision in front of you as though the universe is taking it gently from your hands. You are not letting go. You are allowing a greater force to nurture it for you. Watch as it expands, surrounded by light, becoming bigger than you imagined. This is what happens when you align your heart with the greater flow of existence. Every part of you that doubted, Every voice that questioned begins to quiet. Now what remains is certainty. What remains is trust. You are not walking into the unknown. You are walking into alignment with the truth of who you are meant to be. Your body begins to relax deeper into the calm. Your mind begins to open wide, and your spirit begins to lift higher than it has in a long time. This is not temporary. It is the reminder of what has always been possible. This moment is not about creating a new version of you. It's about meeting the version that has always waited to shine. Affirm once again, I am open, I am strong, I am ready. Each time you repeat it, you anchor it deeper. Each word becomes a light, and together these lights build the path forward. You are creating alignment without forcing anything. You are opening without fear. Now picture yourself standing on the threshold of this cycle. Behind you is everything that no longer carries weight, and in front of you is a path that glows with possibility. Step onto it with trust. Step onto it with courage. Step onto it with the knowledge that you are supported in ways you cannot yet see. The universe is not testing you, it is guiding you. The alignment of this new moon event is a reminder that timing matters, that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and that your growth cannot be delayed. Everything is unfolding with perfect rhythm, even if you cannot see the entire picture yet. As you walk this inner path, allow yourself to breathe in the calm of the present moment. Notice how grounded you are, how steady your body feels, how light your spirit becomes. Each breath you take connects you more deeply to yourself, to your purpose, and to the infinite intelligence guiding this night. Keep your vision alive in your heart. Keep your intention alive in your spirit. What you carry forward from this moment will grow in ways beyond your imagination. You don't have to force it. You don't have to chase it. All you need to do is stay open, stay present, and keep walking in alignment with the truth. You now know this is where part one of your guided experience rests. A pause in the story, a deep breath for your spirit, and the knowing that the path continues. The night of the 23rd of August carries more wisdom, more clarity, and more magic to unfold, and you will walk deeper into it with part two, where your practice expands into even greater alignment. The calm you have stepped into is not the end, but the beginning. Every pause you take now is like a key unlocking new strength within you. You've touched the stillness, and now it expands, carrying you further than you thought possible. The space around you begins to brighten, not with light you see, but with a clarity you experience in every part of your being. Notice how your awareness stretches wider. You are no longer only in your thoughts. You are present in the whole of your life, connected to everything that has shaped you and everything that is waiting ahead. The edges between where you are and where you're going begin to blur. You are standing in a place of pure possibility. Bring to mind again the vision you discovered earlier. The intention that rose within you has not faded. It is still glowing, alive, and ready. Watch as it shines brighter with every moment you give it attention. Imagine this vision rising like the first light of dawn, breaking across the horizon, unstoppable and full of promise. Now, place yourself within that vision. Don't watch it from afar. Step into it. See yourself walking through the life you are creating. Notice the way your shoulders rest with confidence, the way your eyes reflect purpose, the way your steps carry certainty. This is not a wish. It is a reflection of what already lives within you. Affirm again, quietly, but with conviction, I am open, I am strong, I am ready. Each word is like a thread, weaving your inner self with the future you are stepping into. The more you affirm it, the more real it becomes. You are not asking for change, you are embodying it. Picture yourself standing beneath the night sky of the 23rd of August. The stars scatter across the darkness like jewels, and even though the moon is hidden, its presence is undeniable. The sky above you is both vast and intimate, holding endless mysteries while speaking directly to you. This is the power of the new moon event. It clears the stage, so that your voice, your spirit, your truth can take center. Now imagine drawing in the strength of the earth beneath you. With every steady breath, you grow more rooted, more grounded, more balanced. You are not floating away. You are anchored in the present while reaching forward toward your vision. Balance is the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. See yourself holding a flame in your hand, not a flame that destroys, but one that illuminates. This flame represents your clarity, your drive, your purpose. With each step you take forward, the flame grows brighter, lighting the way ahead. You are carrying your own guidance, your own power, your own unshakable truth. Now turn inward once more. Within you, there is a space that has always remained untouched by doubt or fear. That space is your core, your essence, your eternal strength. Rest here for a moment, listen to the quiet, feel the steadiness that has always been yours. This is the part of you that no challenge can break, the part that knows exactly who you are. Allow yourself to smile gently as you realize how much has shifted already. The heaviness that once clung to you is gone. In its place is a lightness, a readiness, a confidence that you cannot deny. You are not preparing to change. You are already changing in this very moment. Bring your attention back to your vision once more. See how it has grown even stronger since you first placed it into the universe. The path ahead of you is not vague anymore. It is clear, bright, and full of direction. You no longer wonder if it's possible. You know it is. Affirm again with even more strength. I am open. I am strong. I am ready. Speak it with the certainty of someone who knows the truth. These words are not empty. They are the anchors that hold you steady as you move forward. They are the lights that guide you when doubts try to return. Now imagine standing at the edge of a river. On the far side is the life you are creating, the reality you are choosing. The water flows steadily, and as you step into it, you realize the current is not against you. It carries you forward. You are being supported, guided, and lifted toward your new beginning. Step out of the river onto the far side and look around. Everything here feels aligned with who you are becoming. The air is clearer. The path is smoother. The direction is brighter. You are no longer searching. You are arriving. Each step you take here is a step into alignment with the universe itself. Pause and listen. Within the silence, you may hear the echo of truth. You are ready. Ready to love more deeply, ready to live more fully, ready to shine more boldly. This is not a promise of tomorrow. It is the declaration of today. Now bring your hands together in front of you, as though you are holding your vision close. Thank yourself for showing up. Thank yourself for choosing growth. Thank yourself for listening to the quiet voice within that guided you here. Gratitude is the bridge between what is and what will be. Let that gratitude expand. Let it reach the people you love, the dreams you carry, the moments that have shaped you. Let it fill every corner of your heart. Gratitude is not only about what you already have, it is about what is coming, what is unfolding, and what is waiting to meet you on your path. Affirm, once more, I am open, I am strong, I am ready. Say it with certainty, with love, with trust. You are not repeating empty words. You are claiming your power. You are declaring your truth. You are stepping into the life that belongs to you. As this practice comes to a close, take with you the clarity, the peace, and the strength you have discovered tonight. Remember that this moment was not by accident. The timing of the 23rd of August is part of your story, a chapter that begins now and carries forward with every step you take. The new moon event is more than an alignment in the sky. It is an alignment within you. Carry this truth with you into tomorrow, into the weeks ahead, into every choice and every opportunity. You are not the same as you were before this moment. You are expanded, empowered, and awakened. Whenever doubts try to return, remember the vision you created tonight. Remember the light you carried. Remember the words you affirmed. You have everything you need within you, and the universe has already begun to respond. You are not waiting for change. You are already living. On the 23rd of August, a wave of illumination arrives, not as something far away, but as a quiet turning point, hidden in plain sight. The August new moon opens a passage into clarity, where the distractions of the past weeks begin to thin out, leaving behind what truly matters. It is as if the noise of the world lowers its volume for a moment so you can hear the deeper rhythm of your own life. This is not about rushing forward or clinging to what is gone. It is about discovering what is already waiting within you, ready to be acknowledged. When we speak of transformation, it often sounds like something dramatic, but this revelation comes through subtler layers, like the way sunlight gradually fills a room at dawn. You don't notice the exact second it happens, yet everything looks different once it has. That is the energy of this moment, a renewal not forced, not demanded, but arriving naturally as though it had been on its way for years. And in this turning, something profound becomes clear. The life you are moving into is not one you must chase, but one that unfolds as you step forward with intention. This August moment carries a gift, but it does not come wrapped in certainty. Instead, it arrives as a call to look beyond the surface. Old doubts and distractions that once seemed powerful are no longer holding the same weight. They lose their edge, because a deeper part of you is finally beginning to take the lead. It is that part of you that knows where you truly belong, that has always known what resonates, even when the mind argued against it. The revelation is this: your path is not being created in front of you, it is already alive within you. What you call destiny is not waiting on the horizon. It is something you breathe into existence by standing fully in your presence. It is a mirror, reminding you of your own inner expansion. What you once thought was unreachable begins to look closer, more tangible, almost as if the boundaries you once saw were never real to begin with. And this is why this moment is so powerful. It is not about changing yourself into something new. It is about realizing you already carry everything you thought you were searching for. The hesitation, the second guessing, the constant comparison, all of these lose their place because they cannot survive in the light of this awareness. You step into a new rhythm, not by force, but by choosing to no longer walk away from yourself. As the night of the new moon rises, so too does the invitation to trust what you carry inside. The profound revelation is not hidden in the stars. It is already pulsing through your decisions, your vision, your courage to live authentically. This is the beginning of something lasting, something real. And here lies the most astonishing truth of all. What you are searching for has never been outside of you. On the 23rd of August, as the light of the August new moon grows quietly in the background, the universe isn't handing you a new identity. It is revealing parts of you that were always whole, but hidden. You're not becoming something else. You're uncovering what was already written into the architecture of your soul. Think of it like walking into a room you've entered 100 times, but suddenly the curtains are pulled back, and for the first time you see the entire view outside. The room hasn't changed, the window hasn't changed, but your awareness has, and that awareness is the true turning point this moment is gifting you. This new chapter is not about striving harder or collecting more. It is about recognizing how much power rests in stillness, in clarity, in owning your inner truth without second-guessing it. The August new moon is reminding you that you don't have to chase alignment. You are alignment when you stop doubting the natural rhythm of your life. For so long, many carry the weight of other people's timelines, expectations, or standards. But now, a different rhythm is rising within you. The revelation is simple yet profound. Your path is already alive, already breathing through you, and all that is required is for you to stop silencing it. When you accept this, the pressure to constantly become falls away. You recognize that transformation is not about replacing who you are. It is about honoring the depth of who you have always been. This moment in time calls for courage, but not the kind of courage that looks loud or forceful. It asks for the courage to trust yourself deeply, to stand in your truth even when the world tries to pull you back into its noise. It is the kind of courage that doesn't demand applause because it is rooted in quiet certainty. As the night of the August new moon unfolds, imagine it like a canvas stretching before you, pure, uncluttered, waiting for your presence to leave its mark. Not by rushing, not by doubting, but by simply living in full color. The energy of this revelation doesn't tell you who to be, it gives you the space to finally choose to stand as yourself. And in that, the journey turns. The anticipation of change dissolves into the reality of it already happening. The future no longer feels distant. It is right here, moving through you, waiting to be claimed. August 23rd brings a powerful new moon, a moment where alignment and divine timing open doors that many have long been waiting to step through. It is a reminder that transformation is not random. It comes exactly when hearts are ready. Today, we gather here, not as strangers, but as a spiritual family, walking this path together. Every like, every share, every word in the comments becomes part of this collective wave of light we are building together. Stay close to this channel, because what we create here goes far beyond a single video. It is about lifting one another, reminding each soul that change is not to be feared, but embraced. When you engage, whether by writing your truth in the comments, pressing the like button, or inviting a friend to watch, you are amplifying this message of renewal and expansion. Together, we make these teachings travel further. Take a moment now to connect deeply with this space. Ask yourself, what shift is aligning in your life right now? Share that in the comments. Let your voice be heard, and know that others walking beside you will read and resonate with your journey. Your story can inspire, your words can uplift, and as you subscribe and remain part of this circle, you continue to receive guidance and reminders that arrive at the exact moment they are needed.